We have recently hit 7,000 subscribers. I'm so grateful for that landmark, but now we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so it would be greatly appreciated if you could take 1 second out of your day to drop a sub on the channel. Enjoy the rest of the video. Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy No Limit Dots here, back with another video. And before we get into today's video, I just want to remind you all out there that y'all are kings and queens, and I hope you all are having a very blessed day. And in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys the top 10 best guard jumpers that are for guards sizes 5'7" to 6'5", and this I'm gonna have a jumper for every single rating, all the way down to a 71-3 or 71 mid-range jumper. So if you guys are excited for the video, make sure to drop a like on the video, because I'm gonna be blessing you guys. First of all, the new patch, everyone's saying shooting is patched. The matter of the fact is they kind of got rid of latency, right? So shooting's more smoother and it's quicker. It feels more sped up. I will say they did bring back speed ups. I can't confirm they brought back like slowdowns when you have, I don't know if slowdown's even the correct term, but I don't think they slowed down jumpers when you have less stamina. But I will say this, right? I have always shot on set point. Set point feels exactly the same. If you did shoot on push before, I would go ahead and move to release. That is what I would say 100%. And if set point does feel a little quicker than normal, go ahead and move it to push. Okay, you basically just want to set your shot time and visual cue down one. But let's go ahead and get into the first jumper. The first jumper is actually going to be the jumper that I personally use. It is going to end up being, as we go over to the jump shot creator, it is going to be base Stephen Curry. This is going to require the highest 3-point jump shot. It's going to be base Stephen Curry, with release 1 being Darius Garland and release 2 being Oscar Robertson, if I could just find Darius Garland. And it's going to be maximum speed. It is going to be 80% Garland, 80% Robertson, 20% Garland. Go ahead and save that. And here's where I end up practicing all my jump shots. I know people say like this feels like my career, it's unrealistic, but for me this is just the best spot to practice my jump shot. And especially when they killed the latency online, so like this is like just the best place possible, I would say, to practice your jumper. It's like just the smoothest, and you don't gotta worry about no stamina. You just get the balls passed back to you. But you guys can see the jumper's absolutely chicken. Let's go ahead and move on to jump shot number 2. Jump shot number 2 is not going to be like much of a difference. Also, the 3-point rating you need for this jumper is going to be a 90. It's going to be a 92 3-ball, because that's what you need for Steph Curry base. But the jump shot number 2, like I said, it's not going to be much different. The only difference you have is I would throw Trae Young upper release 2 if you want a slight difference. Trae Young and Darius Garland are just like 2 of the best releases. I'm not gonna go in the gym and show you guys the jump shot because it looks pretty similar. But moving into jump shot number 3 is where we're gonna have a different base. We're gonna go all the way down to the end of the list and pull up John Wall base, with the blending being 80% Oscar, 20% Garland, as I said before. And for this 3-ball, to get John Wall base, you need an 82 3-ball, but to get it overall together, you need an 86 3-ball. Let's go ahead and save it. It is now saved. Just so I remember on one of my other jump shot videos, someone said the jumpers weren't like saving, but they are. You could see at the bottom left it says 86 3-ball. All I do is end up clicking Y, and that's what saves your jumper when you're in the jump shot creator. Just a little quick hack, I guess you could say. Let's go ahead and get into these jump shots. First one, it's going to be a little slower, but honestly I kind of like the movement of it, like the release. It's like pretty easy to tell. And I don't know, someone also did say once that I put my I threw on the jump shot video to rookie, so that I would end up making every single jump shot. I don't even like know if this has like a set difficulty, but if you guys want to see like settings, or where is it, control settings, coach, I've never played my career, so I don't even, yeah, there's no difficulty here. I don't really know what I'm even trying to prove, I guess. Moving into jump shot number 4, we're gonna have the same exact, actually we're not gonna have the same exact releases. We're gonna go ahead and switch one of our releases over to Trae Young, and the blending is going to be 80 Trae, 20 Oscar this time, because it is a slower base. And then the base is going to be the most popular base from last year, which is going to be Kevin Porter Jr. And for this you need at least an 82 3-ball for the base, and then for the jump shot overall you need at least an 84. Let's go ahead and save it and get into the art of the shooting gym. And honestly, I don't want to jinx it, but have we missed a shot yet with any of our 3 jumpers we've shown so far? This one's going to be a little bit slower, but I mean, I'm still like chicken with it. Honestly, this jumper, I might have to revisit KPJ, because I'm liking the way this is feeling. Oh, hit me one more time. Oh, that's green. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I just became the greatest shooter overnight or what happened, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just not missing it. You can see me walking out. I'll go ahead and show the difficulty. I don't even know if the difficulty carries over to the Art of Shooting Gym. Maybe the Art of Shooting Gym just has like its own set difficulty, but it is Hall of Fame. So, I mean, I don't know. But obviously, the Art of Shooting Gym is pretty easy to shoot in regardless. But let's go ahead and get into jump shot number 5, which is going to end up being base. It's going to be these. Actually, it's going to be, you're going to end up going to release 2 is going to be Darius Garland. It doesn't matter what you put release 1 and release 2. It's the same exact thing. Release 2 is going to be Garland, and then you're going to want to throw 80% Garland. Actually, no, my bad. 80% Oscar, 20% Garland, and it's going to be John Stockton base. Another, I would say, it's probably the second most popular base behind Steph Curry. And for this, you need at least an 87 3-ball to unlock the base, and overall total needs to be an 86 3-ball. So yeah, if you could unlock the base, you could unlock the jump shot. We went ahead and saved it. Let's get into the Art of Shooting Gym. So let's see which one of these jumpers which one of these jump shots I'm going to end up missing a jumper with first. Maybe I got to shoot a little further back, like right here. Oh, that's off though. I could tell. Yeah, slightly early. I mean, this jumper it's just a little different. It's not my cup of tea. Like last year, a lot of people use John Stockton too. I could just never get used to it. But there's a jump shot for everyone. I mean, you can see I missed, but now I'm starting to make every single one regardless. Just get a little combo, I guess. Hey. And then fade it. Let's get a little fade in there. I like the fade, though. The fade did look tough. Let's go ahead and move on to jump shot number... What are we on? We're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to be on jump shot number 6 now. And hold on. I knew I messed something up, guys. I messed something up. It was supposed to be 80% Oscar for the John Stockton, 20% Garland. Yeah. All right, let me go back in the gym and show you guys the jump shot. You know, I mess up. I mess up sometimes. That's okay. It's all good to be human. Yeah, you can see the jump shot's a lot different, and it's a lot cleaner. Yeah, it's green. I mean, I could just tell the jump shot. At first, I was like, I remember not liking John Stockton, but, like, you see how much a difference it makes your releases? Your releases are very, very important. Just as important as your base. Yeah, those are all green. So let's go ahead, like I said, move on to jump shot number 6. Don't put on John Stockton, 80% Garland, 20% Oscar. You rarely ever want to make that switch unless it's a really slow jump shot, which we are going to end up having in this next circumstance. And when it's a slow jump shot, you never want to put Oscar. You never want to put Garland. You want to put Trae Young. So that's exactly what we're about to do. We're going to put Trae Young, Oscar. It's going to be 80% Trae, 20% Oscar, and then the base is going to end up being it is going to be, where's he at? Jalen Brunson. Need an 88 3-ball to unlock the base to get the jump shots. Go ahead and save it and get back into the gym. I knew I was making every single jump shot, and then with that one Stockton jumper, I was just missing everything. I was like, this can't be. Brunson also is just, I mean, bro, all these jumpers are fire, man. Like, it comes down to your rating and I guess your preference. Like, he kind of has like a sidearm slingshot with it. That's green though. That's green. Ooh, maybe I might have to make this my jumper. I don't know. Hey. Oh, combo up. Sauced him. Killed him. Green. Alright, yeah. The jumper's official. Every jumper I give you is going to be official. Now, with these... Actually, this next one is not going to be a low 3-point rating requirement. But after that one, the last 3 are going to be for my brothers that have a low 3-pointer or low mid-range. Just go ahead and get into the jump shot creator. This one is going to end up being base Seth Curry, which you need at least an 85 3 or 85 midi. And it's going to be 80 Trae, 20 Oscar. Again, saved. And let's get into the gym. I mean, honestly, I might be shooting like 95% right now from 3. It looks like an NBA shoot-around right now, like for real. Because, you know, if you've ever been to an NBA game, when you go to the shoot-around, those guys are not missing. And I get, like, all these jumpers are going to look similar. For this jumper, I could tell, like, 100%. It's just slower. But all these jumpers are going to look, for the most part, similar because it's the same releases. Oh, I like that fade. I love the way that fade looks, man. Wow. That's green. All right, you've seen enough of that jumper. Let's go ahead and get into... Oh, is that my body? Yeah, it's not my body. Let's get into the low 3-point requirement, 3-point jump shots. As I promised, you can see in the title, I think I put 71 and higher. Like I said, there is going to be a jump shot in here that all you need is a 71 3 or a 71 midi. Go back into jump shot, and then you're going to end up putting as your first release, it's going to be Lou Dort. And then you're going to have the same thing, 80 Trey, 20 Oscar. For Lou Dort, you need an 81 midi or 81.3, and then total you need an 84 midi or 84.3. You can obviously lower or switch the releases to get it a lower requirement, but for Lou Dort, you need an 81.3 or 81 midi. Let's go ahead and get into that gym and continue to spark this thing. Give me it. Let's see, what do I want to shoot from? I feel like I haven't really shot from this wing. Oh, I mean, I could tell it's just like a little slower, but it honestly looks pretty identical to the Seth Curry. Like, you probably couldn't even tell it's a different jump shot, but it's green. I mean, maybe from distance it's a little too slow for my liking, you know what I mean, but I still like it. Yeah, it's still chicken. If you got a low 3-ball, it's going to get the job done. Now let's go ahead and get into jump shot number 9. This one is going to be pretty ironic because IRL, this man is known for having the one of the ugliest jump shots ever, probably. But look, just so you know, the jump shots are changing. And then we're gonna it's gonna be Markelle Fultz. Now this people say is like the poor man's Steph Curry, because it kind of does feel and look like him. So Markelle Fultz, and you're going to go 70 Trey, 30 Oscar on this one. And then for the Markelle Fultz, it's going to end up being, you need a 79.3 or 79 midi, and then in total you need an 84 midi or 84.3. Go ahead and it's saved. 70% Trey, 30 Oscar. Let's get into the gym. And then after this one, you might have the most anticipated one, which is going to be where you need a 71 3-ball or 71 midi. Oh, I'm pulling that thing from deep. I mean, bro, this literally looks exactly like Curry. Like, if you don't, like, I mean, bro, it looks like a lot of the other jump shots that we've used, but this one feels and looks the most like Curry. So if you got that low 3-ball, let me see the fade. Wait, what just happened right there? I don't even know how I made that. Hold up. Hey, fade. Yeah, I mean, the fade even looks exactly like Curry. It's a little slower, obviously, but that's green. Yeah, I mean, bro, I'm not going to give you a jumper. That's not chicken, bro. I mean, I'm probably, the odds of me facing you in the rec or pro-am or anything like that are slim to none. So it doesn't even matter if I give you guys a chicken jumper. I'm not here. I just want all the brothers to shoot well. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and get into the last jump shot. The one where you need a 71 3-ball, and the base is going to end up being, it's going to be another funny one, Pat Bev. For Pat Bev base, all you need is a 57 midi or 57 3-ball. That's crazy. And then for the releases, we're going to go 87% Trey to get an A+ release speed, 13% Oscar. Go ahead and save that. So you need a 71 midi or a 71 3-ball. I see the time stability is an F. I promise time stability really isn't a thing this year. I mean, I know they said it was going to be a thing, but you just need to have a high release speed and you should be straight. The jumper still, I mean, I don't know if I just became the greatest shooter like overnight or something, but this jumper's still makeable. Obviously, I got a 96 3-ball. Probably helps out a lot, but it's still makeable. You probably just got to get a couple reps in. It's the slowest out of every jump shot we've used. And it has like a little weird motion to it, but that could probably help you guys with like your release cue. Like the people that shoot, like looking at their hands and stuff for their body. I mean, I'm still making it off. So guys, that is going to end up being the top 10 small guard or point guard or shooting guard, whatever you would like to call it, but the top 10 small guard jump shots. If you did end up putting one of these jump shots on and you are chicken, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And it's been your boy, No Limit Dots, and I'm out. Peace.